to the channel. I'm AdamAnthony, and today I'm here with some Ark Survival Evolved. So today we're going to be doing a build video, and we're going to be working on the alpha base. So we're going to be kind of doing this in parts. We're going to be laying everything out in wood first, and then I'm going to go over it in with tech and metal and that later. But this is, we kind of need to get to know the lay of the land when it comes to it. So we gotta brainstorm and see if we can come up with ways to maximize the dock area. So I was thinking of doing we have to utilize this shallow area here to extend what we can build here. So I was thinking I need to be able to build a spot for the frogs, the belizabubs to breed in. They need a pool of water to breed in. And I'm pretty sure that might be for another couple other of the animals too. So we kind of need that extra breeding area. I might place the trap out here, as well as, cause I don't know if I don't know if I'm able to actual shipyard aesthetically or not. I don't even know if I'll be able to make a good enough one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from right here, roughly around here in the middle, and I actually wonder, should I start with this instead? Let's try it. So there's going to be a lot of deleting, a lot of redoing. Four. Yeah, because this is around where the gate will be. So yeah, that actually just work fine to kind of to start it from. Let's try it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Because besides flying in, this is basically the only spot you're going to be able to get into this base is through the dock. So let's just make a circle. Because I was kind of looking like, well, in order for us to really do stuff now, we're going to basically use the rest of this season to get set up on all the other maps. Ones that actually don't actually have to go to, like well, besides the cannon, well, at least the cannon maps. Well, maybe not. We may be able to do some creatures from. I might have to look. I think we can might even be able to go to Jorn. Well, no. To be fair, we might as well go to every map and get. We'll get a good starter base. Figured out. Let's go back a little bit. Because really, basically now we are just going back and doing it for the. Oh, maybe not. Going for the explorer notes mainly, and because the bosses are just a side mission. So I was thinking, why not? Because in order to really make this an alpha, to make every base relatively the same. I have to do the aberrant version of certain dinos, like the Raptor, because to maximize our defenses, we want to have aberrant Raptors to contend with. So like our starter base from now on, I'm gonna have to try when we go to another map. Because I may send the clone while we're doing that, and kind of setting up everywhere, sending like maybe spending 3-4 episodes in each map, with or bring a flyer with us or something to make it easier. So I'm gonna be playing around because, yeah, each one, because I have to rethink of the basis of what these bases will be. I have to see where we can start, because I might use our first hut as the beginning of it. I'm just trying to figure out how I could do that. Because basically for our bases, we're going to need a tech farm. We're going to need a kibble farm, which we may just use dodos and moss chops for the most part. Ooh, actually, maybe I should be able to use the inside of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are we gonna just leave bite-aways lying around then?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Because also on this, because we're going to build defenses with this as well. So I have to keep in mind for my Dimorphodon defenses. We have to go around, because I want to also maximize them. So I need to get Featherlights. We need to get it's a Thornus. We got to go get those evil pigeons, or evil seagulls. We have to get because this is going to be the first iteration. So I think we might go one of the non-canon maps, and maybe at like the center. Ooh, I kind of like how that turned out. So then I can go 1, 2, 3. Oh, and this is where the luck runs out. Bugger. Yeah, no, doesn't line up right. Bugger. Well, actually, no, that's okay, because then I can actually make it maybe make something separate over here, and still have it maybe connected to the Okay, let's keep going over here. Let's see if we can try and, because maybe all I need to do is lower everything one more. That's all I would need to do. Because sometimes it works out like that. So I did do it before. I made a pretty decent, well, no, maybe not. Well, I think I went a little bit too low. That's what I figured would happen. Well, actually, you know what? That's okay, because that will actually be able to help me start the outer dock that I can have. That can kind of maybe be separate. Because we have to have the trap, the defensive tower, the aquatic or semi-aquatic or amphibian breeding area. The big defensive big defensive dino tower. I gotta come up for a good actual name for those. Okay, so if that's the case, because yeah, to maximize these towers' effectiveness, we're gonna need some aberration dinos. See how come this works here like this, but this is a no-no. I don't understand though. Maybe. Weird. Okay, well, don't worry about that. I'll actually just make it so that I can have a dock, kind of a dock all the way around. So this connects to some of the land here. This can connect here. Then it won't actually let me. I have to do something separate here as well then. Because I kind of don't want to leave too much open spot. That way they can't really like have a big beachhead. But I'll do another video, build a video where we're going to actually lay down the locations for all the main defensive towers. That'll have generators and food troughs, and be like basically main points in our defense. Okay, let's see if I can somehow salvage this. Because I don't have to, if I don't have to go down lower it, I will be okay. And I still have, decent. It's just basically a big chunk I'm not getting. Actually, I have another idea. Why don't I actually make this just a little bit lower? Give some depth to it. So, starting both these sides. But I'm going to start over here because I can actually need it the most. Let's get the pillar. Let's do a stone pillar. Actually, hold up. First, let's see what it looks like with the, say with stairs. How low is... Okay, so it's not seen. Okay, that's not what we want. I was thinking before how we had over there, how there's a bit of like an underwater walkway, but I don't know if I want to go that low. Low, no, no. Because the... Okay, well, we'll just get this all the way across. And then just do the same thing over here. Yeah, because as long as it's not in the water... actually, we might be able to use this. So it won't go there, but we'll still... Okay, so we'll still go to the front. Okay, that goes to there. Okay, can I actually put something over here? Ooh, I can! Maybe, oh, maybe not. Okay, so I actually might lower everything a tad. So it looks like it's just a tiny, yeah, like it's just a one single step up, yeah. It's very smooth. Okay. Now should I lower all of it like that? I think I might. Frick. Well, I can get a straight dock going all the way. Yeah. Well. No, that wouldn't. No. Yeah. So let's actually lower it one. Which will allow me to kind of also redesign this. Okay, so where exactly? So we're about. Okay, well, let's go across. Let's go across straight. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so this is roughly the center of... Yeah, because this looks right directly out. Is there a way? Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. this way. Because, yeah, we'll be completely transforming this island. We're going to have stuff in here. We're going to have stuff eventually up top here with the cliff platforms to kind of spread stuff out a little bit so everything's not so cramped. And it kind of leaves me a little bit of a leeway for how I need to build it. Okay, so... Okay, so let's make... Yeah, let's make this actually a... big one there. So let's delete this. I don't know, I kind of want to make it like a grand view when you first, well, the first grand view will be you come up to the island. Maybe that should be good enough. See, I don't know if I should also add little extra walls to the towers and have... No, well, no, the whole point is to avoid using turrets. Because turrets kind of lag, but... And they're kind of limited on their strength, so... 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8... 5... 4 then. Because I'm doing this to kind of plan everything out. Because yeah, until we kind of get this built, I can't really do too much for taming. Because there's no place to put them. And after midnight. Okay, so then we could probably do the same to this side. Well, yeah. That way I kind of have two little areas people can dock their boats at. Oh, that's because we can't do any more that way. That leaves that big spot open. And I don't like that. Because also, for an easy way to get around the island is to have a shortcut. And that's why I want to make sure this works. right here. Even if it's just a little one. Just to get the I may need, well, I can probably put, depending on how I do things, I might actually be able to put that can be how you get in, maybe. We'll see. Okay, so we got shortcut all the way across. Okay, so let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to try something. That may need to be separate somehow. Or I just lower it. Ah! Well... If I try it over on that other side, there maybe might be a little bit different. Because that way I can make some of these defenses, and then I can have the trap, the amphibian breeding area, a little kind of work area, kind of make it look kind of cool behind over there. Let's go out. 1, 2. Because I don't want to hear splashing. If I hear a little bit of splashing when I'm on the water, then I'm too close to it. Because then I can't actually place stuff down. And that's a problem. Okay. This looks like it's good. Yeah, so I can't go any lower, so it's gonna have. Oh, damn it! This may need to be a whole separate thing on its own. Okay, that is okay. Really? Cause this is a big hole here. I don't like a big hole there. Maybe let's start from the center here then, because if it's going to be its own separate thing. Ooh, nope. Actually, no, perfect. This actually will be good because then I can actually put a. I can have this as part of our water defense. Of course. All but one frickin' side. Okay, maybe we'll bring it back a little bit. Let's say... right there. Okay, so this will be a defensive tower all on its own. This one will be a very special one. That I'm going to try and set up. Okay, it's going to be... I'll have... Because with this being in the water like this, the penguins should have easy deployment. We may need to. We may adjust this later on. Well, I'm gonna hold off on any more of this for now for this one. Okay, so let's get the back here refigured out. So we have to go and we'll have to delete all this stuff. And then, yeah, like for part 2, we'll actually start building, we'll start laying stuff out. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a nice little balcony just before the entrance to our main area. Okay. So say... Okay, so right down here. I'll say maybe let's try and... Three. I still might get that. Or... hold up. So I do want to leave stuff in like little spots in the middle, so I can put statues there and make them look nice. Maybe certain plants that we can use for just aesthetics, rather than but I have like a secondary usefulness, or like a backup supply. Oh yeah, okay, we got that connected. Okay, so now let's... that. Cause kind of getting these dino defenses, I want to be able to build in, dangerous areas and still be relatively safe. Not really have to be annoyed too much about any unwanted visitors and whatnot. And I don't want this to be too straight. I want it to have no little curves and whatnot. Not quite. I think we'll do this a different way to fill that part in. So let's kind of see where I want to have an idea of where we're going to be putting things. have some direct routes. That way, it's just getting around is going to be so much easier. Okay, so let's... Maybe not from this side, but the other one, the smaller one. We can do it and probably get more space. Or actually, let's try here first. We're going to put the aquatic breeding area. We gotta figure out where we're gonna put the trap. I kind of keep that kind of stuff in mind. So the sizes and everything may vary. But you know, this is just, you know, a rough to see what we can kind of come up with. Like, I just need to fill in spots around here. Yeah, because I can actually play around with ideas. Put a lot of pathways, if I can, if they line up, which sometimes they don't. And we got a big spot right here. Another two. Well, the trap doesn't really actually... The trap itself doesn't need to be that big, because it's going to be for... Because usually this will be big enough for a Rex. When you drop a Rex in. Like, keep in mind, we'll be bringing a skiff in eventually. An exomech. So I gotta kind of keep a mind on that stuff. Nope, they don't connect. That's alright. Oh no, I can't because that other spot side, that's why. maybe put something in here. Put like a statue or something. I don't know. Alright, so that's the gist of our port. There, if it creates a little stair like that, I don't mind if it overlaps. Because yeah, some areas will be blocked off, so there might not be any way to get to them anyways. Like here, I could definitely put the amphibian pool here and just have access here. Or then have a trap over here. That way, this is kind of like an open balcony. That's an open walkway. And then same with these, plus the, well, it's like, how much time do I have left before night time? I'll have a little bit. So let's go ahead and see if we can expand some docks area. Like right there. Hold up. Does that may interfere with anything docked over here? Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's do it over here first. Actually, let's try. Do it that way first. Then I gotta use the ceilings. Yeah, that may run into problems there. But I kinda like the way that looks though. That may be as far as that one will go. That one a little bit farther. But I do like having these on the side. I do like how that looks. That way I can put stairs. Then this way I can have a few boats docked up all the time. And I might need to put maybe some other... This might not be around. I might actually need another area to dock maybe. Maybe put over here. We'll see. We'll see how I can fit some ships in here. without getting the bay all cluttered. Because that will interfere with that anything docked over here. Unless it's a motor boat and can back out. So maybe we'll come back to that. But over here we definitely need one. Okay, so then let's... Nope, not this way. What if we, no, right here would be perfect. We'll try to do this until there's no more daylight.
Like this. I'm glad I can't smell.
Were they always at an angle or no? They weren't. No, they were square like that. Will still allow me to put something, or will it be at an angle? Oh no. Okay. But then they won't be able to go any farther, but that's okay. That way the ship can go from the side, there should still be plenty of room. And then there'll be railing there. Yeah, we'll see about that. Alright, well that looks like a... No, see there's a big freaking spot right here. Just like that. Fortunately, it won't be much bigger than this, but there'll be another walkway to something. This we can maybe even make into something. This is where it kind of locks in, doesn't it? Well, I kind of can't go anywhere this way. So maybe I can make it just a little bit bigger. Maybe have a little gazebo or something. Little bar on the dock for, you know, give some of your sailors some time away, some shore leave. Alright, well that looks good. Pretty decent start. We got a spot for the trap, got a spot for the amphibian breeding area, we got a nice central walkway, we got a couple places where we can put our dino defenses, which we'll probably adapt later. Oh yeah, this is gonna look good. And then we have places in the water we can put statues and stuff like that to kind of decorate the place up a bit. Yeah, I think we had a good start. But thanks for joining me, guys. This has been AdamAnthony for some Ark Survival Evolved. Join me next time for our next build video to begin our, how should I say, alpha base. Getting the main basis of it done. Next time we'll work on, because yeah, we kind of need in order to have this stuff in order to go forward in our series. So next we'll get this all figured out. And then we'll decide what's going to be in here, and then we'll build everything else. Actually, I could probably we'll build stuff over here with the cliff platforms. Yeah, kind of get everything kind of spread out so the leg's not so bad for when we're around here, because everything's still in render range when we're around here, so no matter where we are on the island, our farms will still be going, because yeah, this is where the distance is gonna get pushing it. So yeah, till next time, guys, peace.